This video tutorial I will explain what is DNS. DNS lookup or domain name system lookup is the process of translating domain name into an IP address that computers use to communicate with each other over the network. And here you can see the example of domain name www.example.com, and here you can see how the IP address will be. Now we will see what are the steps involved in DNS lookup. Here you can see your computer and it has a web browser. Here you can see DNS resolver. Here you can see DNS servers, and here you can see web server which hosts the website. The step 1 is when you enter the domain name into your web browser, your computer first check its local DNS hash to see if it has recently looked up the domain name. If the IP address is found in the hash and it is not expired, then the lookup process ends here, and your browser can connect to the website using the hashed IP address. And in this case, domain name is www.example.com. The second step is if the domain name is not found in the local hash or expired, then your computer's operating system resolver takes over. It sends query to the configured DNS resolver. Typically, it is provided by Internet Service Provider. The third step is DNS resolver sends the domain name to DNS root name server, and in this case at the end .com is there. So DNS root name server will provide the IP address of name server for .com TLD. TLD is nothing but top level domain. So TLD server IP address will be sent to DNS resolver. The fourth step is DNS resolver sends www.example.com to name server for .com TLD, and this server will send the IP address of authoritative name server, and IP address of authoritative name server will be sent to DNS resolver. Fifth step is DNS resolver sends the domain name www.example.com to authoritative name server, and authoritative name server provide the IP address of the web server which hosts the www.example.com, and the sixth step is the IP address sends to DNS resolver. The DNS resolver hashes the IP address locally for the future use. The seventh step is DNS resolver sends IP address of www.example.com to your computer. Then your computer using the IP address, it makes connection to the web server which is hosting www.example.com. Then this web server processes the request, sends the response back to your computer. That is ninth step, and your computer display the website content. Whatever steps we have seen are crucial in ensuring that user can access the websites on the internet using the domain names rather than complex IP addresses. DNS lookup is a fundamental part of how internet functions, and enabling seamless communication between devices across the globe. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on like button, and please subscribe to my channel. You can get Java source code and PowerPoint presentation for each and every video. That you can see it in the description section of the video. Click on show more, and here you can see the description, and here you can see the links to download source code and PowerPoint presentation.